What's up, 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 what's up? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the power of email. Wait, what? Yes. Email has a power. And it's a superpower, to be honest. Power. What do you think is the power of email? Yes, to stress people out. Joking. So the power of email is the following. It has different powers, right? I mean, one power which you probably know is automations, which usually are used in forms of flows like a welcome flow, post-purchase flow, abandoned cart flow, without customer win back flows. So these are automations that have a purpose. If a customer buys a product, doesn't buy a product, or is looking at something, browsing through the shop, then you have the possibility to send an email if you have their email address, right? And basically you're trying to take them on a journey, you lead them somewhere, right? And one email is most likely going to be more about to sell something, one is more value-based, one is more transactional. So yeah, automations is something that you set up once and it's there forever, basically working 24/7 in the background. Another thing is the return of investment. Usually for every dollar spent for email, you get $36 back, which is 30 times 6 as much. You know, it's insane if you think about it. It's crazy. So it has a high ROI, has 24/7 automations that work by themselves. You literally, you don't have to touch them. You do them once, do them well, and they're there for life. So that's pretty crazy. You have ownership. If you mostly convert leads over ads, over social media and other social media platforms, you having a rented audience. Yeah, you're renting their attention. However, using an email, you have ownership of their email address. You are allowed to send them mails. You're allowed to sell something. You're allowed to get the fucking on their nerves, as long as you're doing it well, and they have a possibility to unsubscribe, usually by one click on that email. So yeah, you have their ownership of their emails, but if you do everything right over the time, you can collect more data, right? You can set up a form like, hey, we want to get to know you better, or to get 10% off, let us know what kind of athlete you are. So you pick out more and more data from them over time without them really knowing, oh, okay, you're just trying to get more data of me. Yeah, but also, I love these fucking mind maps, right? It's going to one point, which is, yeah, talked about it, data. What can data do for you? With data, you can segment, build segments, do segmentation, which means basically tailor your email to that kind of customer you have or subscriber you have. Through segmentation, you basically do personalization. For example, let's look for me. I'm currently working with a supplement brand, and we have, for example, buyers or subscribers that are athletes. Yeah, that's one kind of segment for me, the athlete segment. So you treat those athletes different than those usually 9-to-5 workers who train once a week. You do different mails, different value. You try to funnel them a different way than you treat other customers. So yeah, that's the reason why data can lead more. The more data you have, the better you can do your segmentation. The better the segmentation, the more personalized is the whole experience, or the way you try to convert or lead them to incentive or to action, right? Another is you build trust. Yeah. By sending out emails on a regular basis, the people decide in the long term, will I engage with you or not? If they keep on opening your emails, they start to build a relationship over the long term, right? For example, Represent or ESN, those are like newsletters I'm subscribed to, because honestly they have great email marketing, but two, they also send value over time. And I can identify myself with this brand. So the brand can use email as a trust tool to build a relationship over time, to kind of try to share their vision, their mission more, and help people identify more with this brand than just having the short attention on social media and cool visuals, right? Some brands do it pretty well. They send plain text emails on a regular basis, which is like the mails you usually get on a daily basis, right? If you work with somebody or you have to communicate with somebody, you basically get somebody has written a text for you and you have to read it, right? And that's the most human part, or the most human authentic message you can send via email. So that's as well a tool you can use to build more trust over time, not only sales emails. Yeah. You have the possibility to monetize. Yeah. You can cross-sell on your email. You can say, hey, I've got this, I've got this, I've got this, I've got this kind of offer. But you also have different opportunities. You can work with partners. You can have sponsors. Yeah, you can work sponsorships. Sorry, you have sponsorships. So you have the possibility to do if you're going that way of media businesses, to do a paid subscription as well, right? Affiliate links. It's endless. You have such good possibility to send emails and monetize them. Yeah, you can promote your own product as well. I've already said it. Yeah, so these are the powers, or even superpowers, of email. And that's the reason why I think, in my opinion, every single person should have an email list of people. Because you never know, if you found your passion and you're like, damn, I'm gonna go full into it, you can start by growing your email list, building it, growing it, and then even scaling it. And you have your own business based on yourself, right? And then it's fun, guys. It's fun. You see so many media creators that do that at the moment. So yeah, that's it for today. These are the powers of email. See you next time. Peace.